everybody. This one is a little princess. I'm a discussion leader. I'm Julia. And this one is our semester. And this one is our connector. And this one is our passage person. And this one is our master. A girl named Sarah. Her father was very wealthy. She just like a princess. She had beautiful clothes, wonderful things, and they studied in a normal school. But overnight, a radical change struck her. Her father died and left her nothing without a luxury doll Emily. And this one was a cover of the book. And what was she treated by her original classmate and the comrade teacher? What can she do and what did she do? Did she stay a princess or become a poor servant? Do you want to know what happened to Sarah? Keep on watching it.
In the beginning of the story, Sarah was a princess. However, she was separated from her father because of her father's job. The worst, her father died of a terrible disease.
This one is Sarah first arrived at London.
Because her father didn't leave any property for her, she became a servant to repay a debt to her teacher who permitted her to live in the school.
This one was Sarah's birthday party, and this doll was Emily.
As the time passed, she knew that the business which her father invested had became successful and earned much money. She had all the money. She was no longer just a servant.
So she was arranged that she become a princess.
Due to torturing from hunger when she was a servant, she decided to give a hand to those who didn't have any food to eat.
She was very kind, large, helped Becky, and she gave all her food to the poor.
She was respected by people as before. Finally, she became a princess who had compassion and treated people kindly.
And this one, she was a servant while the principal called her to buy the food.
The next one is connected Kelly.
I'm not connected. The story is about little girl Sarah. She experienced a lot of adventure. Because of adventure, made me think that one of my friends is Miriam. She lived in a harmonious family when she was 10 years old, but unluckily her dad died after 2 years.
This one was another picture that Sarah and Emily.
Later, she is brave to protect her mom and brother, so she changed something that she didn't do before. For example, she changed her personality and temper. Also, she helped her mom do housework. I admire her courage. I hope that I can be as brave as her in the future. Due to the story, I know everyone can change a person's personality, no matter who you are. Like Sarah, because she lived in a strange place, she needs to change herself. Maybe I will change myself in the future. Some of the parts state the large family. When I saw the part, I suddenly thought my family. Everyone must have a family, no matter who you are. Perhaps your family members have a quarrel with you, but they are still your family and they must love you so much. So if you have a quarrel with your family, communicate with them as you calm down and tell them that you love them. Welcome to World Magazine.
My word, London, suppose, shiver, and frown. London, meaning, and capital in England, and have many historic spots like Big Ben. Why? London is the story A Little Princess stage. Sentence, London is famous for historic spots and multiple cultures.
This one is London's picture.
Suppose, and capital in England, and have many historic.
Let's keep going.
Shiver, a recumbent feel cold or terror. Why? In story, after her father died, she shivered every day. I think it means at this day, Sarah laughed very hard. Sentence, Sandy was frightened by the car, so she fell down and shivered. Frown, a moment when people feel unhappy on something. Despite when people think something difficult, they always frown. This word we always use in story and article. Sentence, the father frowned on his son's behavior. Next one, welcome the passive person, Amy.
Yes, sure. I think dolls can do things. Sarah is friends. Maybe Emily can read. Maybe she can walk and talk. I chose it because it is interesting to imagine that a doll can speak or read even walk as a human. So my question is, do you want your toys can talk with you? Why? Don't you think that's terrible?
I want my toys to talk with me because sometimes I will be lonely, and I don't think it's terrible.
Passage 2. Sarah wrote back, I'm getting very old, Papa. This will be my last doll. No one could take Emily's place, but I shall respect the last doll very much. I chose it because it is very interesting of Sarah to write her father how she grew up. So my question is, why did Sarah's father think Sarah is fun? What do you think? Passage 3. Sarah went back outside. The girl was still there. Here, said Sarah. She held up a bun. It is kind of Sarah to give all buns to a poor girl, so she's hungry too. So my question is, if you are as poor as Sarah and you are hungry, would you like to share the food you own with others?
If I'm a poor Sarah and I'm hungry, maybe I will try some of two of the some I will eat. Difference in England.
Difference in England. They prepare plentiful dinner on Christmas, but in Taiwan, seldom family enjoy Christmas. Similars. On friend's birthday, we prepare present to them. The England do either.
party, and all of them have a smile on their face. This one is Emily and Sarah. This one also. Sarah becomes very poor, so the professor threw her out. And Sarah helped the little girl. And this one is Princess Sarah and Servant Sarah. She first to the noble school, and this one is DVD cover of the Little Princess. This one is a children's book, and it also has Japanese series. This one was Servant Sarah and Princess Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your listening.